Hi everyone, I'm Karl Konrad and this is IMI News. I've been doing a lot of videos about visa conditions recently and today's another one. But Australian Immigration Law Services team is working on a video on the future of immigration for Australia. And if you're interested in that, please subscribe to our channel. If you've missed the previous videos and want to learn about visa conditions, we've got links in the descriptions to help you out. Alright, let's talk about Visa Condition 8105. Most international students are aware of this condition as it regulates their right to work whilst they're living and studying in Australia. Basically, you cannot work before your course commences, and you cannot work for more than 40 recorded hours each fortnight. But what about when you've done with your course or in between courses? Some of you may finish your courses earlier than expected from overloading on units or because you have taken advanced standing credits. This results in you completing your qualifications earlier than on the confirmation of enrollment, or otherwise known as the COE. This date on your COE matters. If you look at immigration law, it states that you cannot work more than 40 hours per fortnight while study or while training is in session. If you've completed your course early, you might think the study is no longer in session, but the Immigration Department has a specific policy on this issue. Based on their guidelines, study or training is only out of session when the student has completed their course as scheduled, as per the dates listed on their COE, and still holds a valid student visa. Out of session can also be scheduled course breaks or the course has been deferred, suspended or cancelled. Simply put, if you have finished your course early, you cannot work full-time until you pass the course completion dates that are listed on your COE. Before I move on to working between courses, I want to point out that if you intend to use your study to meet the Australian study requirement, remember to carefully check the length of time you have studied the course, as sometimes finishing the course too soon creates problems. We've got a video on that and the link is in the description below. Okay, if you're between courses, you may be able to exceed 40 hours per fortnight. If you remember, I mentioned that Condition 8105 doesn't allow you to work before your course commences. This usually applies to international students first arriving in Australia to study, but it can also apply to students who, after completing one course, have obtained a second student visa for their second course. Once a second student visa is granted, the guidelines state you cannot work until your second course commences. Despite how simple the visa condition seems to be, there's more to unpack with what is considered as work, how hours are counted, and even what a fortnight is under immigration law. Those who are studying a Master's by Research or Doctorate course also come into different rules. Make sure you seek professional advice if you're in a situation such as finished your course earlier than expected, or you've applied and obtained a new student visa for a second course. Breaching visa conditions can have serious consequences, and as I have warned many times before, it can make it difficult for you when applying for future visas. As usual, take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.